another 2K Sports presentation. None of that no fun league stuff in this game. Coming to you live from Liberty Park. Our matchup today features the All-Pros. They'll be matching up against the Bees. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Here's a look at the lineups for both teams. Peter, take it away.
Here are two stars that define a team and make it so much more than just a mere collection of players. And besides, look at the rest of the players on this list. Not bad at all. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. Ken Stabler and Floyd Little are standouts for the All-Pros. Such a dominant tandem out of the backfield. Forget about the over-under on this game, folks. The defense will be lucky to hold them to 14 points in the first quarter.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss. Barrow kicks off, and the game is underway. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 26.
Dan Jackson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros send their offense out and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Selfstead tackles him for a short loss.
Work Selfstead got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Third down with the tight end right. Rice reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ken Stabler laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Stabler throws this on a rope, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Ken Stabler rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Drayton catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Third down, both wideouts to the right. Waters brings him down behind the line at the 49. It'll be fourth down.
Charlie Waters targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Bauman gets ready to punt it away. Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee catches it at the 12. Tackled at the 13.
Gus McAfee got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bees have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Vaughn tackles him for a short loss.
Richard Vaughn read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 11 yards to go. Trippy gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled hard at the 13. Grogan throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
Steve Blakely picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Little picked up about 12, and that will bring up first down.
Floyd Little sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
First down, one man back. McCarthy takes the hit in the backfield at the 23.
Julius McCarthy got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Fitzsimmons hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Chris Fitzsimmons had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Brown tackles him for a short loss.
Jeff Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, both tight ends left. Little grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there.
Alvin Richardson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Eric Turner couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
Conway boots it away. McAfee fields it way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 22.
Gus McAfee
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Bees stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Tasker makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 45, 25, finally stopped at the 19.
Steve Tasker shows here why he's so dangerous after the catch.
Great burst after he gets his hands on it.
Oh, and there he goes. Unbelievable talent.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Grogan zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Tim Sims
Has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception, Dan.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The All-Pros will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Brad Banker finds himself in a perfect position and makes the most of it. Oh, he doesn't seem to have any trouble making the INT. Great job.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bees have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at the 37-yard line. Grogan lets it go here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brad Banker read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Grogan throws this on a rope, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Russell grabs the fastball over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Dan, watch for the quarterback-tight end connection right here.
Grogan ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Oh, watch this toss. It's not one of his moon shots, but it's impressive nonetheless. Despite how it looks, it's not that easy picking up those short yards.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Barrow hits a boomer down the field. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone, dodges a tackle, popped hard at the 22.
Dan Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Perry pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Lorenzo Perry faces double coverage, but nothing seems to faze this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down from the eye. Little will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Eventually tackled at the 43.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Fitzsimmons catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Banker tackles him for a short loss.
Brad Banker would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down from the shotgun. Rice hauls in the lob right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jerry Rice has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Little carries it for the 9th time, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bees are out in front, 7-3. Grant catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Ken Stabler made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Stabler throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Troy Drayton has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Conway hits a boomer down the field. McAfee is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 23.
Gus McAfee
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bees take the field and will start out at their own 23-yard line. Tasker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Steve Tasker
Seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Trippy loses 2, and that brings up 3rd down. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Marte Cleland had some bad luck here. Unfortunately, I know what that feels like. It is not fun.
Tasker catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. Chased down at the 34. That will bring up first down.
Steve Tasker enhances this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Grogan rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally dropped at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Alvin Harper faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Smith brings him down behind the line at the 40.
Charlie Smith read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Grogan zings it to the right side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Steve Grogan threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Grady makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Antoine Grady gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Hubbard fields the punt at the 21. Brought down at the 28.
Frank Hubbard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Little has his number called on first down and gets taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Mike Gardner got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, tight end to the left. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there.
Steve Tasker made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Hodge catches it in the flat and is at the 35, dragged down at the 39. It will be first down.
Merrill Hodge made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Stabler tips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Troy Drayton had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Little gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up first down.
Floyd Little sticks close to his blockers here.
And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Stabler lets it go down the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Ken Stabler
Had only one spot where he could put the football, Dan, and that's right where it goes.
Now watch how he sneaks this ball past multiple defenders.
Yeah, it takes a considerable amount of poise and confidence to execute a play like this.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 158 yards and 1 interception.
Little catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 10.
Floyd Little made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Stabler throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 4, and he's stopped right there.
Jeff Brown brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Little grabs the rope right side and is at the 5.
Floyd Little can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution. Look for them to do something with that tight end of theirs, Dan, blocking or otherwise.
Little carries it for the 12th time and picks up a couple.
Floyd Little got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Second down, and they line up for their 11th play of the drive. Banker makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Brad Banker anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught for the score.
A solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Conway boots the heck out of this one. McAfee decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes ground to a halt at the 22. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Frank Hubbard clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Bees must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 11-yard line. Tasker catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Clellan was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
He came off the field complaining of arm pain, and the trainers are saying he's severely broken it. They are finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter. Grogan throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally popped out of bounds at the 47. First down.
Ryan Pagel eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker. This one's going to hurt.
That's his third tackle of the game. First down, 10 yards to go. Redmond catches this one, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Kari Redmond had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Grogan fires this one over the middle, and it's off, incomplete.
Alvin Harper snuck across the middle that time, but could not make a play on the ball.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Tasker snags the dart right sideline, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Chad Couch pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down and less than a yard. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Adam Williams is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They go for the fake field goal there on fourth down, but the defense isn't buying.
Well, it wouldn't be risky if there weren't a good chance it'd flop. That time it did.
The All-Pros come out on the field and are looking to extend their lead before the break. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Little gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Little gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 43.
Charlie Waters
Picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bees can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their 43-yard line. Grogan throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 47.
Steve Blakely times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 47-yard line. Fitzsimmons makes the catch on the right sideline and manages to hold on after the punishing hit. Down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Mike Gardner had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Perry catches. The All-Pros take their first time out.
Lorenzo Perry had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
First down, the clock is stopped at 29. Stabler ropes this one to the end zone, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Ken Stabler made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. And that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Briggs tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Briggs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Third down. The clock is stopped at 21. Stabler throws this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Waters
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway from 20 yards, and it's good!
Artie Archuleta
Stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Conway crushes this one deep. McAfee is coming out with it. Tackled at the 19.
Gus McAfee got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bees take the field with the clock at 10. Trippy chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 20-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The All-Pros are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Stabler went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Bees, still early in the first, Blakely would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After getting an interception, Conway would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Bees, midway through the first, Tasker came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. Big play by the offense, but they couldn't make good and threw it away on an interception later in the drive. The Bees down 3-0. Banker shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Bees with possession at the 38. Grogan would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 27-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Later on in the second quarter, the All-Pros losing by 4. Stabler went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Again, they take the lead and go up by 3. The All-Pros again have it. Stabler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 26-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The All-Pros out in front, 17-7. Grogan is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kinds of throws he makes. This was a big one. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on down. The All-Pros on D. Waters was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Still late in the second quarter, the Bees trailing by 10. Blakely shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. the All-Pros late in the second quarter, Stabler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. And that will do it. The All-Pros are up big at the half, 20-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Bees get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 20-7. Now let's get to the game. Conway kicks it, and the second half is underway. McAfee fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 22.
Gus McAfee got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bees offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. Rathman hauls it in right side and picks up maybe a yard.
Tom Rathman faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Grogan throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 31, hunted down at the 42. First down.
Kari Redmond makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Sims tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Brad Banker manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down from the eye. Grogan tosses it down the left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Albert Russell is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Richard Vaughn gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Charlie Trippy played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Third down with the tight end right. Russell makes the catch out to the left, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Brad Banker shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Barrow kicks from 38 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Derek Barrow sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Barrow hits a boomer down the field. Jackson is coming out with it. Tackled at the 21.
Dan Jackson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Stabler zings it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Ken Stabler laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Little takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. No one in front of him. A 45, 35, 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Floyd Little read the defense like a picture book on this play. Oh, timed that hurdle move perfectly to make some big yardage.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 113 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it off. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 6. Tackled at the 24.
Gus McAfee got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bees are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Grogan fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there.
Alvin Harper had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Couch has mirrored his man every step of the way and denied the completion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Trippy has his number called on third down and barely picks up the first down.
Charlie Trippy took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Trippy picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Charlie Trippy powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Slides down at the 38. Third down, 1 man back. Harper catches it left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Brad Banker brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Guy lines up for the punt. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Hubbard catches it at the 20. Brought down at the 23.
Frank Hubbard got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 23-yard line. Little takes it off the toss and gets past the line. 1 man to beat, tackled hard at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 130 yards on 16 carries.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gardner gets the sack at the 44.
Mike Gardner hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Perry catches That's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Ken Stabler deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Little gets the toss and runs into traffic. Waters takes the hit in the backfield at the 50. That will bring up 4th down.
Charlie Waters showed great speed and pursuit and made the stop for a big loss. The offense will have a long way to go after this play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Bauman lines up for the punt. Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 20.
Gus McAfee
Fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Bees stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Grogan just rifles this one, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Albert Russell made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Smith makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Charlie Smith couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down from the shotgun. Grogan makes the pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 36.
Ryan Pagel
Has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The All-Pros start this drive with great field position at the 36-yard line. Little gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Little gets the call again and ends up losing about 3.
Julius McCarthy would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tasker pitches the heater left sideline and holds on despite a huge hit there. They are still short of the 1st down, though. 4th down coming up.
Brad Banker managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway boots it from 46 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Nate Conway
has a real line drive of a kick here. Watch this. Whoa, I mean, that comes awfully close to hitting the crossbar.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The All-Pros in command of this one, 30-10. Conway kicks it away.
Gus McAfee
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bees have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line. Grogan throws this one right sideline, and it's complete at the 45, brought down hard at the 42.
Steve Tasker
Is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He'd been laying low all day, and then look out. They send him deep downfield. Great changeup.
And that's what the setup was for. Dink, 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 and then air it out.
Harper calls in the pass, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Alvin Harper
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Sims penetrates and makes the stop at the 38.
Tim Sims got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down, empty backfield. Harper grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Alvin Harper
Is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Here they connect with him again. That's the second deep ball he's grabbed today.
Well, without an adjustment in that secondary, Dan, I guarantee you he's going to come back for more.
Grogan throws the pass, and it's caught at the 5, and he's stopped right there. It'll be 1st and goal.
Steve Grogan
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this. If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Trippy gets the ball and heads out right, tackled at the 1. Selfstead tackles him for a short loss.
Work Selfstead would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far. Tasker makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Steve Grogan squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes two guys to make a play like that work.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
It's blocked. It's good. Barrow sends it downfield. Jackson catches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 26.
Dan Jackson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Rice grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Stabler throws a lob right sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Troy Drayton got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Stabler got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Ken Stabler took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Stabler lets it go down the right side, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Chris Fitzsimmons faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Little gets past the line and rambles for about 5. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Ken Stabler has got a lot of guts. He saw a chance, laid his cards on the table, and it came out in his favor.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Little picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Floyd Little got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Stabler throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Ken Stabler threw the football across the field and got it to land right on the receiver's front porch. Man, I need him to train my paper boy.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Gardner tackles him for a short loss.
Mike Gardner read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 1 sack.
Little picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Floyd Little had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Little barges off right guard and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Work Selfstead made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Conway kicks it from 33 yards. It's good.
Nate Conway has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Although they get the field goal, that's the 3rd time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
Nope, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
Conway boots the heck out of this one. McAfee decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23.
Gus McAfee got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bees passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Grogan zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught at the 27, stopped at the 32. Ahanatu catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Grogan fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Antoine Grady finds himself in a perfect position and makes the most of it. Oh, he doesn't seem to have any trouble making the INT. Great job.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are in control, but it's not over yet. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 38-yard line. Little takes his 25th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:59. The Bees take their first timeout.
Gus McAfee.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down from the I. Back, the Bees will take a timeout. That's their second.
Jesse Tuggle.
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway boots it from 47 yards out and boots it through. It's good.
Nate Conway sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Yet another one connects. He can do no wrong out there.
It's all about focus, Dan. No matter what the situation is, all he sees is a football and the uprights.
Conway booms one downfield. McAfee decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
Gus McAfee took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bees start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43. Grogan unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 41, 40, 30, 20, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Albert Russell is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
5 on the play clock. Now the point after, and it's good. Barrow pooches it. Gallion gathers it up at the 41. Hammered down at the 39.
Chelsea Gallion followed the bouncing ball as he was able to nab the onside kick, which is definitely something to sing about.
They don't get possession back, but, you know, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
Stay. Stabler takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Stabler takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terry Bauman saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Bees will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 3. Going to do it for this one. The All-Pros come out on top 36-24. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. After driving 57 yards on 6 plays, Barrow comes on for the field goal try. Good spot, and this one is right through, no sweat. A 39-yard field goal. The Bees climb back into the game, now down by 10. Early in the third quarter, Little on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. A 71-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the third, the All-Pros leading by 17. Little would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. The Bees, end of the third quarter. Pagel was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bees trailing 27-10. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Conway would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 47-yard field goal. The All-Pros have opened it up and now lead by 20. The Bees answer right back. Tasker is going to try to stretch the field here, and he is going to make them pay. A 35-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the fourth, the All-Pros up by 13. Stabler went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. They move ahead by 16. The Bees late in the fourth quarter. Grady is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Bees back 33-17. After driving 8 yards on 3 plays, Conway sets up for a long one here, and he's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through the uprights. A 48-yard field goal. The All-Pros move ahead by 19. The Bees still late in the half. Russell emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 77-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The All-Pros come away with a win, 36-24. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Floyd Little left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.